Good evening, afternoon, I don't know. Today I'm going to take a look at Alameda Island Brewing Company's 2526 Maibock. And this is out of my sub countertop tap from Hopsy, and so it's a fresh draft pour that I just got. So you can see I just poured it a couple minutes ago, so it's nice and heady. One of the reasons I like this countertop thing so much is that it keeps the beer nice and cold. I think it's 40 degrees, it's always fresh, which is super great. It comes in these 2-liter bottles they call torps, and it's a whole torpedo of beer of goodness. So Alameda Island's one of my favorite brewing companies here in the Bay Area. Maibock is an interesting style for me. I feel like I like it, even though it tends to be very lagery. I mean, it is its style. I mean, it is a lager, but this is a lager that I enjoy, even though I'm not really a lager drinker. So this is coming in at 7% alcohol by volume. So let's take a look at this. Smell-wise, I get, that real classic lager aroma out of it, but lots of nice kind of roasty malts. It has a nice roastiness to it, which I appreciate a lot. Not necessarily very hoppy. Smells great though. Beautiful color, nice pale gold. It's a little bit more pale from your perspective than mine, maybe. It's a little, anyway, and pours nice and heady. It actually pours pretty foamy. I actually had to pour a little bit extra after I let it reduce down a little bit. So nice and bubbly. And let's take a drink. Maibock is a style of beer that I can get behind. I feel like a lot of lagers are very thin, have very little aroma and very little flavor to them. I feel like Maibocks don't do any of that. Like they have good flavor. It's just in a lager style. So I like a lot of flavor. I really appreciate the ingredients of beer. So I want the malts, I want the hops. So it's kind of sad for me when they're not there. This beer has a lot of really great flavor to it, which I appreciate a lot. Nice and bubbly too. I feel like at 7%, it's so drinkable. Sometimes I feel like, if you're trying to be light or sessionable about your beer situation, then 7%, you might call it before you get to a 7% beer. But as far as not feeling heavy and alcoholic, this is really a great beer for that. It's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing, but it really has a lot of depth of flavor to it, which I appreciate a lot. So anyway, another great beer out of Alameda Island. Also, which I did not review, was their Doolittle Imperial IPA, I think double IPA, which last year was one of my most favorite beers. I got a whole torpedo of it. I drank it all before I had a chance to do a review because I like it so much. So also check out Doolittle IPA. So there you have it. So here's Alameda Island's 2526 Maibock in at 7% alcohol by volume. Great beer. Check it out. Share with me if it's something you've had. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great afternoon.